I guarantee you that after watching this video, you will find several ways to earn money that you will use and make money from the comfort of your own home. And for that, watch this video to the end, like it and subscribe to the channel. Let's start with the most obvious thing most people talk about, which are writing blog posts. Now, whether you write posts to publish on our own site of the purpose of generating income from affiliate links and direct selling, or whether you write posts for other people as a service and charge money for it. Both of these ways of using ChatGPT as a money-making tool of legitimate. However, Google has said that blog posts written with artificial intelligence tools will be penalized and will not rank. If you decided to write blog posts using artificial intelligence, I would advise you make adjustments and change to the text or receive so that you do not publish text verbatim or obtained directly from ChatGPT or other artificial intelligence tools from my own site for my clients. If you'd like me cover these topics in more details, post in the comments. Now let's move on to the jobs that is coming up thanks to AI and ChatGPT, and that is to become a GPT or AI consultant. This is a brand new technology that most people don't know how to use it. They won't learn about it for a year or even learn how to use it because most business owners are too busy running their businesses to keep up with all the AI trends and all the new technologies that come along. Right now, they're focused on running their own business. You could say that about me too, and that's where you come in as someone with knowledge of AI and ChatGPT. This is guaranteed to be a sought after high-paying skill. Business owners will be willing to pay you a lot of money to get our knowledge and learn how they implement AI into their business, and that's really cool. Similarly, the following idea is also an emerging profession. It came about because of the development of AI and ChatGPT and its apparel engineering. With ChatGPT and other big language models, you have to enter prompts or specially formulated commands and that produce results. There are essentially queries that you type into ChatGPT to get answer. Again, this is a really new technology and most people don't have experience using it. If you've been experimenting with ChatGPT and getting good results from the prompts that you type in, you're going to have some really powerful knowledge that a lot of companies will want to acquire. They are going to need people with experience using AI effectively and efficiently. And if you become really good at promoting ChatGPT and formulate queries for AI in general, you can bring a lot of value to businesses and therefore a lot of money for you. And if you think that's going to happen in the distant future, I can tell you that jobs in operational engineers have already started to appear. Just look at this job posting for an operational engineers and library and entropy that came up a few weeks ago. They are offering a salary of 200 to 50 and 335k, which has set to the market rate for these kinds of skills. So it's worth keeping an eye out these kinds of opportunities and sharpening your clue making skills. The first thing you can offer with ChatGPT. But before that, if you liked this video and if you want to get new useful videos about neural networks and making money, subscribe to our channel. The service that is probably the most widely discussed is using ChatGPT to create sales copies. If you don't know what sales copy, it's essentially an text writing to induce you to take a certain action and eventually make a purchase, including things like Facebook ads, marketing emails, landing page, sales video scripts, and more. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry and a skill that almost every business in the online space needs today. After all, in many cases, you have to convince people to buy from you simple with words. Copyright charge big bucks and it takes time to come if these texts then turn people into buyers. But using ChatGPT you can generate content much faster, get creative ideas, hooks and angles, and even generate texts that are well structured and designed to convert. The next serious idea is to use ChatGPT to create YouTube scripts, so you can create YouTube scripts for your channel, for someone else's channel, or even to create a false YouTube channel. I often use ChatGPT to help myself generate ideas, get first draft on paragraph and hooks, refer sentences, and so on. It's expensive to hire writers. You can just save money and a lot of time by generating them with ChatGPT. Oh, of course, you can charge money for writing scripts as a service to other people. You can even use other artificial intelligence tools like Vector and then turn the generated scripts into sales video and develop a YouTube channel to generate revenue or provide it videos as a service. The following is about selling event planning service and using ChatGPT to create all the plans. ChatGPT is basically a guide that walks you through the process and answer all of your questions. I tried it out today by asking ChatGPT to help me plan a wedding in Spain. I started with basic question about where to start, what I needed to know, and what I needed to consider to make sure everything was covered, and then went deeper at each step and keep asking questions on every detail. The best place, the best time of year, how to plan food and drinks for guest lists, how to make a wedding budget. I am not saying you become a world famous wedding planner, but by having a good website and a few trial projects, everything realized at a low price, you can get a really good experience and develop service step by step. And any question, because you have an endless source of answers and advice to our disposal. Similarly, you could also start a travel planning service where you would design customized trips for people, asking ChatGPT for itineraries, schedules, a place to visit, and help with travel plans. Another idea might be to developing individual meal and exercise plans for people based on the daily restriction, workout preference, body type, and their goals. You can put together a questionnaire for people fill out and then use the information to put together a packet of meal plans, recipes, supermarket shopping lists, workout plans, information, and so on forth. Very valuable and very simple. If you want to see a sequel to this video, a week where I talk about 7 more of the best ways to make money with ChatGPT, let's get 5 likes on this video. Thanks for watching and good luck.